Hi everyone, Martin from the One Community Project. I'm here with them. I just want to give you a quick update of what we've been up to this week. We've had a busy week, a very enjoyable week. Last Thursday, as you might have seen with the film, we were following Anon, Manchester Street team, who followed the homeless around Manchester in the evening. To give us some insight into what's got, what the needs of people in Manchester at the moment, and they do a great job, as do a lot of groups now in Manchester, not just Anon, Manchester Angels, Food for Craig, a great group in Bolton as well, Bolton and Manchester feeding the homeless, I believe. So that was a very, very enjoyable, in the sense that it's so good to see so many people now who are beginning to understand the plight of the homeless and actually prefer to go out and do something about it. So we was doing that on Thursday, and so that's we're going to try and use the site as well now, to perhaps for donations in the future for groups. So keep your eye out on for that. We'll be back again, and we're going to follow them again on next Thursday. So that's one thing I'm going to do. Another thing I did, I caught up with the verklempt, it's called, verklempt, it's a Wigan phrase for saying I'm hungry, verklempt. And they're part of the Real Food Junk Shop, and they've just opened in Wigan, and they're looking for volunteers, so that would be great if you could. It's Central Park in Wigan. If you go down actually, and if you're a Wigan Rugby League fan, apparently they were helping out, so you often see the big lads there helping out with the shawls on, helping out cooking and stuff. So very community orientated, great people, and that was thoroughly enjoyable, and plus the food was absolutely lovely. I think a lot of people who do follow us will understand actually what we mean by the Real Food Junk Shop. So, but I'll just quickly go over in case you know. It's a big organisation now that's spreading around the northwest, well, around the country. It started in Leeds. And they intercept waste from supermarkets and restaurants, etc. And they make sure it doesn't go, in the bin or in the waste into landfill, because then they cook it, perfectly good food, and then it's a pay as you feel for people who need it. So anybody can go, and it's fantastic. It's absolutely wonderful project, in line with what we're trying to do in One Community Project. So it really lines in. So we visited them, and also this Sunday we called into Manchester, and we called at the stall of Coffee for Craig. Now these are a fantastic organisation, been going since 2013. It was Craig Smith, I believe. He was a homeless guy, I believe, and it's in memory of him. This organisation now not only does great work in Manchester, it does it in South Wales as well. Linked to about 8 other organisations. They have a stall 3 times a week in Manchester. Tuesday night, Monday night 7 till 9, Tuesday night 7 till 9, and also on a Sunday 3 till 6. I was hoping to do a small interview with them, but I was absolutely shocked, well not shocked, I'm sort of overwhelmed by the amount of people who actually they help out. I couldn't actually get near to have a chat with them, and then they had a bit of an emergency, so I managed to take a few photos. The main people who organise it are away on holiday, so I'm hoping in future we'll be able to chat with them, so that'll be coming down. So that's the kind of week we've had. On top of that, we've been updating the website. It's looking absolutely, it's going to be fantastic, I'd let you know. If anybody would like a mention, doing great work in any field, whether it be transition, whether it be homeless, anything to do with community, whether you're looking after mental health, isolation, and bringing people together, get in touch. Please get in touch, all you groups. This is what we're about. We're facilitators to get your message out. So if you get in touch, we're quite happy to promote you on our website, on our Facebook pages. We'll do our events for you. We'll promote meetings wherever you want. So this is what we're about, trying to bring everybody together. Our next great event, where our stall is going to be, is at the Wigan Diggers Festival. Now this is one that you do not miss. It's absolutely a fantastic day. You have music all day, we've got stalls, family entertainment. It's brilliant. I can't. If you're socially aware, it's great. It's a social event where it's basically remembering Gerard Winstanley, the first socialist. And they have a little thing where they dig up a bit of common land, because we took the common land back in 1600. It's great stuff, and So we'll be there, on our stall, and that's on the 12th of September. So please come down and call over. We'd love to see you. And then we have another one, which is going to be quite special, really. It's on the 19th of September, and we'll be back in Liverpool. And what we're going to do is something quite unique. I don't think it's been tried in Liverpool for sure. And it's called the Blind Trust Experiment, which will be part of our One Community project. And what we'll be doing is, some of our team will be out there with blindfolds on, hands out, and we'll be encouraging the people to take that step and trusting people. To come and give somebody who they don't know a hug, about connecting people together, because that's what we've got to do in this world now. We've got to learn to trust each other so we can move forward to a better world, and that's what we're going to do. It'll be with music. There's no shortage of volunteers who give us a hug, because the people who follow our page, who really know, they're so loving, they're so compassionate, but everybody wants to do this. We all want to bring our worlds, our communities together. Well, our stall will be there as well. We'll be handing out the information, we'll have cakes, and we'll be offering tea, and we'll maybe have some clothes for the homeless as well. So this is going to be an absolutely it's a special day. So please come along, and just give the people a hug and embrace humanity. It's going to be a wonderful day. I'm going to leave you there because I've gone on a bit. We'll be updating again soon. Please come onto our Facebook page, which will be on the bottom of this little message now. I'm going to love you and leave you all, and I'll catch you all soon. And thank you for listening.